In this question, it says fill out the table for the functions below. And I have two functions. I have this function, f of x equals 5x, and I have this function, f of x equals 5 to the power of x. And I need to fill in for the value x equals 0, what is my f of x value? So what I'm doing is I'm plugging in, right? So let's take a look. If I plug in x into 5x, right? So in this case, I'm plugging in, grab some blue. I'm plugging in, this is 5x, and I'm plugging in 0 for x, right? That's what we do when we are evaluating a function. So here my function is 5x. I am plugging in 0 because it says x equals 0 right here. So what's 5 times 0? It equals 0, right? So what am I going to put in this box? I'm going to type 0, okay? And I'm going to go down this column first, right? This is 5 times 1, right? Again, my function in this column is 5x. So here my x is 1. I'm doing 5 times 1. That's 5. Here my x is 2, so I'm doing 5 times 2, right? This function is saying I'm just taking whatever x is and multiplying it by 2. So this would be 10. 5 times 3 is 15. And 5 times 4 equals 20. Okay, so I'm going to go in. I'm going to put in, this was 5, this was 10, this was 15, and this was 20. Now, here you're looking at this pattern from here to here to here, right? To get from 0 to 5 to 10 to 15 to 20, what's happening there? What's happening? Is that multiplication or addition? That is addition, right? This is plus 5, plus 5, plus 5. I'm adding 5 each time, plus 5. So this pattern is adding. And that makes it a linear function. When there is addition, it is linear, right? On a graph, this will be represented by a straight line. Okay, that line will go up, right? It'll look like this. It'll have a slope of 5, and it'll go up straight. Let's take a look at the other one. Here, it's 5 to the power of x. So this is 5 to the power of 0. And if you remember, anything to the power of 0 is 1. Okay, this is 5 to the power of x. In this case, x is 1, so I'm plugging in 1. What's 5 to the first power? Just 5, right? Anything to the first power is just equal to itself. Okay, this is 5 to the x, and this time x is 2, so I'm plugging in. 5 to the second power, that's 5 times 5, that's 25. Now this time 5 to the x is 3. So what's 5 to the third power? That's 5 times 5 times 5. That's 125. Right? 5 times 5 is 25, times 5 again is 125. How about 5 to the fourth? That's 5 times 5 times 5 times 5. And if I put that, you can use a calculator, right? That's 625. Okay, so let's go back here, right? I got 1, then 5, then 25, then 125, then 625. And what's the pattern here? What's happening from row to row? Look, this time it's times 5. I am multiplying by 5 each time. I am multiplying by 5 each time. Okay, that is multiplying. That pattern shows a pattern of multiplication, and this is called an exponential function.